All right, guys. Vin Show Podcast, Episode 1. Tyson and I are your hosts. We got two guests on here today. Honorable mentions. We got... Introduce yourself.
Luca.
Dennis.
And we're just gonna be going through...
You're an OG cut.
We're just going to be going through some thoughts on the week itself. Going to be going over a couple different topics and just going through some random different things. So I think we should start off. Thoughts on this week so far? Any hot takes we have? Anything major that went down? And I think we kind of just snowball from there.
We talk about Dennis's debut.
Dennis's debut was unreal. Yeah, I like to. We honestly should just clap it up for that because that was unreal.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, unreal. So Dennis, you guys definitely don't know, but Dennis is actually my cousin. We're on a soccer team, and he had his debut since when? When was the last time you played?
Grade 9, like 5-6 years ago.
Real.
That's 5 years ago.
Real.
Holy shit. Time flies. Yeah, 5 years ago. First game played. And unfortunately, he didn't quite get anything done.
Pretty shit.
A couple turnovers.
Hey, there was no one told me man on. No one's
A couple turnovers.
But yeah, we played a little game at Jorth. We played against Team Guildford.
Team fucking. I'm just being real.
Real.
I'm kidding. You can't say that.
Bro.
But we played a team. They were pretty prominent in some areas. Yeah, it was an interesting game. 3-2 finish. There was a very unfortunate end that kind of frustrated me amongst a lot of other people.
We're up 2-1 in the second half. This guy scores a screamer, and then one of our players gives up a penalty with like 3 minutes left.
He chucked him to the ground. It was not even close. It was a chuck.
Yeah.
And he was behind him too.
It was a chuck.
That was a horrible tackle.
Now you go down 3-2. Then what happens? They scored another.
No,
it was just
3-2.
It was 2-1, and then this guy scored a screamer.
Yeah.
And then they got the penalty.
Yeah. Unfortunate result. But, that isn't even of the worst of news of the week. Jamar Chase. He was going to be my fantasy carry. Out. Week 1. Gone.
Jordan Love.
Terrible day.
How about Jordan Love?
Jordan, yeah.
That was the last 5 seconds of the game.
That's
That
brutal.
It does MCL too.
Yeah.
He's
That's
cooked.
going to...
It's not season ending, but still, it's annoying.
Career-wise...
Give him 6 weeks.
Career-wise, that could impact him, though.
Was he not supposed to be the rookie of the year, though?
What?
He played last year.
Not even a rookie.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, real.
I swear, I literally watched this guy. He made some parlay, and he's like, "Yeah, this guy's winning Rookie of the Year." It was Jordan Love.
It was not Jordan Love.
It was definitely last year. If that was.
If you want to talk soccer, we can talk 2017. We're trying to talk about stuff.
Okay, so Marco Royce.
Yeah, so I met Marco Royce on a plane.
That was okay. That's actually crazy.
that's real.
So you should tell that story.
All right, so I'll tell you the story. Okay, so hop on the plane. We're going from LA all the way back to Vancouver.
What were we doing in LA?
Okay, we were trilling in LA. We're having
Shout
some
out
good
Clutch.
time. Shout out Clutch.
Shout out Trill.
Shout out Noah. Shout out Clutch. Anyways, so we get on the plane. I'm with Trill and I'm with Josh. And I'm like, yo, what are the odds this guy's a soccer player? He looks like Marco Royce and all
You
Puma.
never said he looked like Mark.
No, I did. I swear I did. It must
You
not be
recognize
true.
him, LA Galaxy season.
Either way,
Yeah.
either way, he's in an all Puma outfit in business class. It's got the aura, right? So then, whatever, nothing happens. We're waiting for Trill after security, because obviously I have Nexus, whatever. See this little kid run up to him, ask for a picture. I was like, okay, holy shit, this could be Marco Royce. This could be some crazy guy. I knew he was a soccer player regardless. Doesn't matter. Either way, then I go up to the kid. I'm like, yo, who is that? He's like, yo, it's a big soccer player. I was like, holy smokes. And then I was like, was that Marco Royce? He's like, yeah. So obviously I ran and went and got a picture, so it was real. We'll pop up the picture right now. It's pretty sick.
We'll put the picture up on the screen. Tycho. I don't even know how I got Tycho. Tyson met Marco. I think that's his Tyson met Marco. Met Marco Royce. Yeah, crazy.
Shout out Tricky Ricky too in LA.
Tricky Ricky. Speaking of airport appearances, last time was it the trip before?
Yep.
No, it was 2 trips before.
2 trips before you and me.
Yep. If you guys are from Vancouver, you might know Derek More Plates More Dates owns pretty big fitness company. he was on our flight. I recognized him in LA. And then I literally said to Tyson before, I was like, yo, I think I know this guy. And I did double take, full on looked him up. I was like, yeah, it's definitely him.
So it was at our gate. At our gate.
At
too.
our gate, I was like,
Told him to go give him a shout. Say what up. He's like, oh, he was a big inspiration.
Yeah, big inspiration. I had been watching him like every single day when I was in grade 10 and 11. So he was pretty influential in my life.
Real.
Didn't go up to him. And then when we got there, I was like, yo, I'm going to go up to him. But I just, when you see someone like that, I feel like it's a little intimidating.
Yeah, don't get it. My idol Marco Royce, I was not intimidated though. But anyways.
Yeah. All good. I mean,
unbelievable.
I actually can't even think about any other celebrity.
Yeah.
I mean, Dennis definitely knows about a celebrity interaction with what.
Oh, tell him about that. On your IG post, your first IG post.
Yeah, so basically I met Odo. He signed my gloves and my Funko Pop. Got a selfie with him. It's on my IG. Put my IG right here.
Free promo.
Pretty real. Free promo. He was real. I've met a lot of football players, but OBJ was my favorite at the time, obviously. One head catch. All the kids my age love him, so it's pretty real.
You met any celebrities, Luca?
Nope. Nobody.
You've never met a celebrity?
No. Never.
Literally no one?
Never.
Have you traveled outside of Canada?
Only Europe.
Damn. That's
Only
lucky.
Europe.
That doesn't allow for a lot of celebrity interaction. I feel like LAX is the place to go.
Yeah, you see everyone.
I've only been in LA once.
I've met a
like
bunch.
7.
So
Who else have you met?
You've only been.
I met
Yeah, but
Russell
like I was there
Wilson.
for like 3 days. It doesn't
You met
count.
Russell Wilson?
Yeah, Russell
Yeah,
Wilson
he
threw me a
caught a
football.
fade.
Yeah, he threw me a fade ball.
Real?
Where?
It was me. We were at a camp. It was me and Costa. We were walking to another drill, and Russ is like walking in our area, and we're like, "Oh my god!" Costa's like next to him. He's like, "Hey, what position you play?" Costa's like, "I play quarterback." He's like, "Oh yeah, you look like a quarterback." So
Real.
So he throws Russ the ball.
Shout out Costa. Shout out
Shout
Costa.
out Gummy Nightmare.
Gummy
Yeah,
X Nightmare. Yeah, real.
So Costa throws him a ball, whatever, and then he's like, "Yeah, that's my cousin. He plays receiver." I'm like, "Russ, throw me the ball." So he throws me a fade. Thank God I caught it. And then who else? I think Sherman was at that camp too. Or no, Luke Wilson was.
That was in Vancouver?
I met.
Yeah, it was at Swangard.
Don't know where that
Yeah,
is.
no idea.
Swangard Stadium.
Swanger, yeah.
That's where our
On,
track meets
on
were.
Boundary.
I met Ryan Giggs once actually.
That's
I,
right.
I think
Ryan
that's
Giggs
actually,
is real.
that's actually probably you know him because he was in FIFA 17.
I know like Russell Tyber. Any Whitecaps fans over here?
I got wow.
Wow.
You know it's real.
Russell Tyber.
You know,
I have a photo with him
Carl
after he
Valentine?
signed me my cleat. No.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I watched Alfonso
Whitecaps
Davies for
legend.
2 weeks.
Whitecaps
Yeah.
legend. Whitecaps
That is
legend.
real.
Yeah.
I met Millie Bobby Brown Comic Con 2018, 2019.
That was real.
Had like a 5-minute combo with her. Yeah, Comic Con's real.
Well, I met Munson. Munson's real.
Munson's up.
No, so here's what happened. I hadn't watched Stranger Things yet. I think they came out like season 2 or something. I was in grade 6. So I went to Comic Con Seattle with my cousins and my uncle who watched the show. I went in line with them just to meet her just because whatever, like she was famous.
Yeah.
And we straight up had like a 5-minute combo with her, and she was yapping about the building we're in being made out of coffee or something. And I just no idea what she was talking about. I don't know.
You make a building out of coffee.
And then after I met her, I decided to watch Stranger Things, and I was really upset I didn't watch it before.
Did you take a picture with her?
I didn't, but my cousins and Uncle Pete
Damn.
paid for a photo with her.
Wait, you
Paid?
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 Yeah, dude.
That's outrageous.
I met Yondu at that Comic Con too, and I had to pay for a photo with him, and also I got him to sign a figurine I had of him from The Walking Dead. Merle.
Oh, what's that guy's? What's his name? The actor's
Stan Lee was there too. Uncle Pete met
Stan Lee?
Uncle Pete was he
Damn.
was
That's sick.
he was in front of this like this covered area like
He
I don't know what
was
it's
draped
called,
off or whatever?
but like no, but there's like a cover, and then there's like a backstage area where you walk around to go to tables.
You get it? Like there's
Yeah,
yeah.
Sure.
And Stan Lee's like right behind there, and he can like hear people talking, so he like peeks inside and like Stan Lee and like a bunch of workers.
So he just went up to him and got a picture.
No, he just looked inside. He's like, "Oh my god, that's Stan Lee," but he couldn't go in there. He would have got like kicked out.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Rest in peace, Stan Lee.
Stan Lee's real.
That's just.
Okay, so anyway, so new Marvel movie, Deadpool. How we thinking?
I haven't watched
I
it.
haven't watched
Haven't
it either.
watched it.
I watched it. Well, it got spoiled for you.
Yeah, TikTok ruined it for me.
Yeah, yeah.
There's no point in talking about it if I'm the one that's seen it.
Well,
it was really good.
I
Though,
mean, at this point, no one really cares enough to watch it, so there's no point.
me, it
You might as
goes-
well just give your honest thoughts on it.
Deadpool 1, Deadpool 3, Deadpool 2. Those are my rankings.
Haven't
Deadpool
watched-
2 just
haven't
really
watched the
was not
Deadpool.
there at all. You haven't watched Deadpool at all?
Nope.
It's like Dennis. He hasn't watched Star Wars.
Yeah,
watch Star
that's
Wars.
outrageous.
Crazy.
That's crazy. To
No,
me.
you need to watch the Clone Wars. Like when you get to that,
No.
yes, the Clone Wars is
No,
unbelievable.
he needs to watch the movies in order. And
I'm watching them in order.
Yes, and then watch Clone Wars. Clone Wars. I feel like though, if you watch Clone Wars after Attack of the Clones, it's so real. But obviously, you're not going to do that because who would do that? But I'll promise you want to see it.
But the thing
It's
is,
so
a
good.
lot of the stuff with Attack of the Clones doesn't make sense. Going to Revenge of the Sith, like, why aren't people there?
Yeah, no,
At
that's
all.
why you wouldn't watch it. But you got to watch it
Like,
after.
there's
you
no
have to watch it.
Ahsoka.
You have to. Watch
There's
it.
nothing like that in Revenge of the Sith, which just doesn't really make sense. But I mean, oh, Cooper's in the back.
Real.
Good one. But yeah, no, Star Wars. Not watching Star Wars at all in 2024 is definitely outrageous. I can't lie, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Had that accountability and be real.
I feel like what's another? I mean, Marvel. There are just so many of them.
Marvel's
like you can
Marvel.
understand even.
There's
Bro.
3 Marvel movies I haven't watched yet.
You watched every other Marvel movie?
Eternals I haven't watched.
Eternal's a really good movie.
I started
I
it
haven't
for
watched
like
that.
10 minutes
Really
and passed out. Shang-Chi.
Also a good movie.
And...
It's Liam's favorite.
that the-
Not even he said it. It's in
Oh, no,
his top five.
that's it for
Loki.
movies, but I haven't watched Loki.
I haven't watched it.
It's a movie.
TV show.
It's a TV show. That's
So
different.
2 movies and then TV show I haven't watched.
You've watched every other Marvel movie. That's crazy.
Is there Captain Marvel 2?
No.
That's with the chick, right?
Yeah.
Brie Larson.
Brie Larson for real. Bit.
Yeah, I can't think of any. I think I've watched all of them, but I feel like Marvel's hard for like the average person to watch all of them. It's different. Like Star Wars, there's been so much time for you to watch like all 6, and they've always just been out there for people to watch. But like Marvel's just like all over the place. Like there's not like there's Avengers. Like it would make sense if like you haven't watched all the Avengers. Like that's a little crazy because I feel like a lot of people have watched all the Avengers movies, but like watching all of them because they're all like down their own paths. In a way.
Yeah.
But I don't think there's any other like franchise that touches Star Wars in terms of like what's
Like
the
what?
word?
Marvel does.
Yeah.
100% Marvel.
I think Marvel's definitely bigger than Star Wars, but
But I mean in terms of like a trilogy, like
No,
Marvel
Star
has
Wars,
like, what,
Star
like
Wars,
30
Star Wars for
movies
sure.
yeah, well,
probably?
Marvel's just all over
Lord
the
of the
place.
Rings and shit.
Yeah,
But I
Lord
mean,
of the Rings, good show.
Lord of the
I love
Rings,
Lord of the Rings.
The Hobbit.
That's OG.
Those movies are great.
Those are really good movies.
Real movies.
I
The
don't
books
think
are unreal too.
Yeah, you won't catch me reading a book about the movies.
Harry Potter book, realest book ever.
Never watched or read.
You've had
Harry
to watch.
Potter.
You've had to read the Harry Potter book for the.
I
book
read all the
novels.
Percy
You watch all the
Jackson
movies.
books. And,
I haven't watched them. I couldn't read that shit or watch it.
what?
Reading-
Jackson?
Percy
Or-
Jackson.
Never
Percy
read it.
Jackson's real.
Reading a
Is it a
book is
movie too?
crazy.
They
Can't
have- they have
can't
both.
read a book.
I've like even like Hunger Games. Never watched it.
Really?
I've seen 2.
I can't
I've
watch.
seen the
movies.
first 2.
You watched the Maze Runner?
Nope.
Yeah, Maze Runner's real.
Maze
I
Runner's
actually,
real.
you know what? I take that back. I read the Maze Runner.
The first movie when I was a kid scared the shit out of me.
Which one? Maze Runner?
Yeah, like you know when they're like coming up the like elevator or whatever, that used to scare the shit out of me. Or when they're first running through the path.
The
guys-
maze?
Yeah, the maze where the guy's about to get crushed or whatever. That scared me. But then they came out with what, 2 more after? I've only watched
There's
the Doom
3.
one.
I think
I haven't
the
watched the third.
third one's pretty good. The third one's really good actually.
I should watch the third then. But I gotta watch all of them back because I don't remember any of it.
That's what I did like a few months ago because I had never seen the third one, but I really liked the first 2.
Yeah, the first one was good. The second one was good.
The second one's the scariest.
Well, second's when they come out, they're out of the maze, right? And it's just like a few of them.
Yeah, they're like rebelling against the company that had them in the maze or something.
Yeah. And what's the third one about? I won't spoil it, but
No,
okay, can't.
I don't even think I've seen the third one. I just know that they came
It's
out.
good.
Didn't they come out like a few years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
it was pretty recent. But yeah, I don't know. Like those movies are weird because it's like futuristic, but like what are the odds that something like that actually happens? Like the Hunger Games, like everybody's what? The Hunger Games, like everybody's fucking poor, except for like the one district, right?
Yeah, Hunger Games is more like a dark fantasy world.
Not even.
I think so.
It's realistic though.
No.
There's no like magic bullshit.
But all that
It's-
stuff that happens.
I mean,
Well, yeah, it is insanely futuristic. At least at the time it was released.
yeah.
Well,
Now,
released
now it
2011.
doesn't seem that.
Now it doesn't seem that like I watched. There's like the new one that came out is about the main guy. What was his name? Like something Snow. The president? No, not
Jon Snow. No, not Jon Snow.
I was gonna say that
President
too.
Snow?
It's like
What movie is that from?
That's like Game of Thrones.
Yeah, that's.
I've never
that's
watched Game of Thrones
Same.
either.
President Snow or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
It was like his origin story. I watched it on the plane. I can't lie. I knocked out like halfway through. Woke up. Movie didn't make any sense by the time I got to that point. But yeah, I don't. Hunger Games. I feel like the first two are really good. Like what? Like there was the first one, then Mockingbird. That one was really good.
Mockingbird was really
But don't they stop like actually having the Hunger Games? They just turn into
No.
like other filler
Oh
stuff.
yeah, kind
It
of.
starts turning into other filler stuff.
I've only watched the first two. I have no
I
idea.
think the first two are solid. I think the rest just turns into a bunch of random stuff.
Yeah,
Oh.
there's.
There's so many different like trilogies or franchises where it's like all you need to do is watch the first two because the rest are just dog shit.
It's
That's
just,
what I'm saying. Star Wars, like you can't.
yeah, but the new Star Wars movies are pretty
No,
meh.
they're not that bad.
When the Force
they're not
Awakens
that
came out,
bad.
I was pretty choked.
Why?
Because Rey should just not be as powerful as she is. It's so
She's a
annoying.
Palpatine.
Isn't she? Yeah.
So annoying.
She's a Palpatine. She's Palpatine's granddaughter.
So annoying.
No, that's
So annoying.
just that.
No
Being
training.
a Palpatine's pretty sick.
It is sick. Of course it's sick.
She's a Palpatine that was trained by Luke Skywalker.
She's a cuck.
You gotta think about
Seriously. She's a cuck. I'll be honest.
that. Yeah.
Okay, anyways, though, Luca, how was your winemaking today?
It was, it was good.
Talk us through the
Early
process.
morning.
Yeah. How does someone
Well,
even do that?
Okay, so
Yeah, give us the rundown here.
showed up 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Grandpa wasn't there.
The
He was going to pick up
Where do you even
grapes.
go?
farm?
No, there's some Italian place in like New West that like imports them.
Real?
Uh,
So it's
Yeah,
you
but
and
just,
other
just talk us through how you guys actually make the wine.
you and
Yeah,
you and
so-
other families or just
No, just like it was like me, my uncle, and my grandpa.
okay, gotcha.
And then we have like this like wine crusher that's like insanely old. It's like rusted to shit.
So you don't do it with your feet?
No, no. And we just like dump the grapes in there, and then it crushes it, and we like pull it out of this big bin, and we put it into smaller bins and like section it out, and then we gotta like let it ferment for like 10 days, like 6 to 10 days, and then put it back into another
So
press.
you guys all go back for part 2.
100%.
Yeah.
So you all.
I will be there next Saturday for part 2.
Every time someone talks about making wine, I think about how they step in the barrels, and it just makes me think of that TV clip on the news lady when she was stepping on cranberries or something, and she falls off. You know what I'm talking about? And she absolutely
I
eats shit
know.
on live TV.
Yeah.
I have not seen that clip. I don't think.
But it's like,
But okay,
real.
well, yo, we should have it so we can pull up the thing.
I'm just making Josh do so much editing right now.
No, I think that would actually. This
You can
setup's
pull it up
perfect.
right
where we
here?
actually could pull it up.
Yeah, well, you need your Xbox to do it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay, time out.
Oh no.
That's
Okay, so
horrible.
we got the clip pulled up. I'll have it in like the bottom corner. All right.
So they're also making wine. I was mistaken. I thought it was cranberries for some reason.
Wine real.
So they're just stomping the grapes.
Is that-
So is this
no.
what you guys do with the grinder thing?
No, the grinder.
Is there
just like
sound or no?
yeah, where's the sound at?
Can the
So
camera
it's,
audio.
No, but her.
Hold on, we gotta get some audio going here.
No,
Just
the
restart-
grinder's
restart-
like it
restart
like
the
flows down like a little path.
Okay, we're restarting the clip.
Got grinders.
Ready to try it? Yeah. Let's go. Alright,
This is gross. Why would you want to eat it after
Looks
you
like blackberries.
There's a contest to stomp, and how are you measuring who does
Wow.
the stomping?
Some good
This
stuff.
This is live
This is-
TV.
This is one of those videos where you just need
But
sound.
it's not the only thing you can do.
That's an old
Measuring
clip.
has to down below, right? Measuring has to down below.
Which one
Alright.
falls?
And
Don't even tell me,
if
don't
you
even
wish
tell
to
me.
get the finish
Don't even
line,
tell
what
me.
do you have going on here? Well, it's great shopping like the same. You can come and spend the day listening to live music, eating international food, having wine tours and tastings, vineyard tours, seminars, arts and crafts. It's a lot
This
of
is gonna be
fun.
brutal. I already know it.
Ow, ow,
Did you say she can't breathe?
ow. Oh, no, they transitioned it to that.
Pat it off.
Hold on, I gotta get a rewind on that. That's brutal. Holy. Oh my god. Just face first. I don't think she didn't have time to put her hands up either.
Dude, she's still whining.
She's just struggling.
She said she can't breathe.
No way they just play it off. That's horrible.
You have to. It's live TV, bro.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
So
Just
bad.
keep it on her, just struggling on the ground?
Yeah, like that's unbelievable content. That's so funny.
How are they not laughing though? Like that. Like,
That is
that's
so
actually like good for them for not laughing.
Actually, I don't even know how you would. Yeah, that's brutal.
Pull up the Family Guy. The Family Guy one's funny.
Okay, we're gonna watch the Family Guy remake as well. I'll pop that up on the.
Is this even a clip? You just got clip baited. Wow.
Okay. We get the Family Guy clip going. This is.
Bro.
Wait, he's making the same noises too. That's just. It's funny because it's realistic. Like.
I can't breathe. That's what he said.
Is that what he said?
Oh, no way.
Literally
They
the
it too.
exact same transition too. That's crazy.
Really real.
I would hate to be her. That's bad. Dude, imagine live TV. That's brutal. Like that's actually horrible. Like that's
You know, some of my favorite clips though are like when someone like really messed up on live TV, or even when they're like, "Wait, is this live?" After they just like did something like really fucked up.
But don't they know that it's live before?
No, but like guests on like,
People that just
TV.
walk by and like say something like,
Bro, there was a guy at my school that got a gun pulled out on him, and the news came, and the people doing the news told the guy to lie about it. Like, what happened? Like, make it way more dramatic and shit.
really?
Oh, so
I swear to God,
so
it was a-
basically they're like,
So what
just-
news?
So just tell the story as if you're Luca Lancy Roberts.
So it was a guy.
Yeah, like
a
make
guy-
it interesting.
A guy pulled out a BB gun on him. Like, it was. I found out it was a BB gun.
Is
or
that
whatever.
this is that sense?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I
I'm
remember.
not
this.
gonna name drop, obviously.
Yeah,
but
yeah, real.
then yeah, the guy like got in front of the thing or whatever, and they're like, yeah, just like lie and make up some other stuff to make it more like whatever. So I don't know exactly what he said, but
So make it a good story.
yeah, they just
basically.
basically said, yo, just bullshit whatever this is and just cap it out. Just pretty jokes, but
That's.
all news is fake. COVID's fake. Government's a scam.
real. Fuck McDonald's.
Said what?
Fuck McDonald's.
What is that? Yeah,
Fuck McDonald's.
Fuck
Hey,
McDonald's.
Ty, explain why you fuck McDonald's.
Yeah, okay, actually, this is a very good segment.
Yeah, there's
Okay, no.
There's
Let
no-
me lay the foundation. How long has it been since you've had McDonald's?
like probably 13, 14 years. I don't know.
14 years
What?
since he's had McDonald's.
I'm
Won't touch
20
it.
right now.
Unless
Why?
what, like a smoothie? You'll eat like a
I'll
smoothie.
muck a smoothie, I'll
Or
muck a
like
drink,
something.
or ice cream. Yeah.
But you haven't touched McDonald's.
Haven't touched a burger. Haven't touched a salad. Haven't touched fries.
Salad.
Why
I
not?
don't think.
Yeah, that's
Haven't touched like
outrageous.
muffins. Some bullshit.
Why?
Why though?
Cause I just haven't had it for so long. So I'm like, what is the point of ruining the streak? It's
We
just
should
funny.
we should just feed him shots and
Yeah.
just force McDonald's. So I was like,
You
I
should
like-
just blend it up,
that was
blend
the
up like a
only
McDouble and a smoothie.
Like think about it. Like
Throw some
I'm already
creatine
this.
in there.
I'm already
and you'll-
this far in. I might as well just keep the streak going.
like MrBeast, lock him in a box, and then the only thing he can eat is
No,
McDonald's.
I just.
Do you guys think Mr. Beast is like insanely evil, or do you think that's all just cap?
I don't. I'm gonna be honest. Ever since I read all that stuff, I just haven't cared to watch any videos.
I had
Yeah.
never watched the videos, to be honest.
Like,
They're pretty entertaining.
With some of the
They're
videos
very
are crazy,
entertaining.
but I don't know also what to believe because realistically, how much of that stuff people put on the internet's cap?
What are they saying?
I
They
don't-
said that all of the videos where it's like locked in for 30 days that they're just not real.
Like think about that
And
one.
then
I mean,
and then they-
I
and then
could,
they give-
I
those
could
are
believe
real.
that though.
They say that they give.
There's
them,
no
like,
way they're
breaks.
locking. There's no way that. Well, you can't keep someone in a box for 30
Well, think about the
days.
video where he was
No,
buried
no,
alive
no,
for
no,
5
no,
days.
But
or
it's
whatever.
like they're locked in with a stranger for like 30 days, and then for like
Yeah.
10,000 off of their cash prize, they can get like a Xbox or something like
Yeah,
that.
or
they
they'll
do
just
like
start-
that progressively,
Yeah.
and they'll be like
Kids
"Oh, here's a
today
challenge."
watching Mr. Beast is like when we were watching like a rice gum like shipping himself to.
Yeah, the phase rug one. I always remember the phase rug
But
one. I
he-
fully
he-
fell for that.
No, I have the rice gum one. I fell for fully.
So did I.
But I feel like the Mr. Beast stuff is more realistic because he actually has money to like make stuff like that happen.
Well, he was gonna run a show on Amazon, no, or Netflix.
I don't know if that got canceled.
That's what I'm saying. I have
I'm
no
pretty
idea.
sure it did.
I feel like that would have been nuts, like fully.
I think it still might happen.
But if he's gonna do it, then you should know it's legit.
Yeah, but
So
yeah,
it's-
exactly.
No, it's fake.
If you're gonna do a show, it's not fake.
But that's a lot of. I think it's Amazon. I think you
I'm
keep it
just
with
scared.
Amazon.
It was supposed to be on Prime Video,
Or Prime. Okay. Yeah,
which is
Prime.
huge.
Yeah, it's still big.
But
Prime over Netflix for me.
no,
really.
No, terrible,
I don't
terrible
know.
show.
that-
No, but the thing is,
Terrible.
not. I don't know. The thing is, though, is the Netflix in the States compared to here is just so
I
much
know,
better.
so
So
much
much
better.
better. It's not even comparable. We have
there are
nothing.
definitely some things missing. They don't have The Office. They don't have.
You know The
Suits.
Office?
Suits isn't on Netflix in the
Yeah.
US.
Just rewatch Suits for the 4th time.
Suits is unbelievable show.
Vin
Have you watched
Scotty.
season 9?
I've watched
Scotty.
every
The
season.
last one?
Scott,
Yeah.
that's
Like
a
the one
good
where him
show.
and Donna get
Scotty,
married?
Scotty.
Scotty's got
Ben.
a body. Ben.
Ben.
Scotty's
Bin Donna though for me.
Donna's real.
For me, Donna's
Scotty.
Okay,
Scotty.
where does Suits rank in your top where does it
Top
rank?
3 shows.
It's
Yeah,
number,
top three
number
Top
two.
3 shows: Breaking Bad, Suits, Prison Break.
Wow, Prison Break's a great show.
I'm actually watching
my
that for
God.
the 5th time right now.
That's unbelievable.
Dennis?
Real.
The Walking Dead, The Office, and
Office is good.
right now for me, Invincible. It's my favorite. I'm
Terrible
infatuated
shows.
with Invincible.
Terrible
I'm
shows.
infatuated with it.
Terrible shows.
Can I do animated?
No,
Invincible is animated, so if we're not doing animated.
No, non-animated.
Why not? It's a
Non-animated?
show. It's
No,
a
no,
show.
no, no.
Non-animated, The Office, The Walking Dead, and Breaking Bad.
Real.
Yeah, my camera's overheating, so we could probably hit choppers now.
Alright, let's fucking say your line. Say what
Yeah.
All right, camera's overheating. We're gonna go actually
finish off your top 3. Just bang it out.
quickly go. What is it? Camera's gonna die.
It's you, bro.
It's your top
Oh,
three.
Oh, me, Office, Suits, Breaking Bad.
Real.
All right, camera's overheating. We'll see you guys in 20 minutes.
Thank-
Okay, we went to the store. We all got our stuff.
Real.
Luca, if you guys don't know, I actually put everyone onto the map. Joya's 72 grams of protein in, what is it, a liter?
The
Yeah,
whole
it's a
thing.
liter.
The whole thing.
The whole
The whole
thing's
thing.
72 grams of protein. It's
18 grams per cup.
per cup,
Yeah.
which is 250 mil.
And how many calories
So
on the whole
there's
thing?
4 of those.
150
600 calories in the whole
So
thing?
600 calories.
600 calories in this whole thing. And
72 grams of protein. That's good.
So,
That's
so you're
real.
gonna do your first sip live reaction on the pod.
Let's get a cheers to the Joya though.
Okay, hold on.
Cheers to the Joya.
Fucking real. Phenomenal.
It's pretty.
Ben.
It's pretty fun to
It's
get.
phenomenal.
Ben.
It's phenomenal.
It's delicious. It's absolutely
It's
delicious.
just unreal because of how much protein it has in it.
And it
Like-
actually tastes good.
Tastes,
it's
tastes
not
like
fun.
chocolate milk. Like straight up
I
chocolate
No,
feel like
okay,
I feel like
what-
Teskey coming out of the gym.
What I don't understand is core powers have what 24 grams,
Yeah. And they taste like
and they
super
taste
chunky.
they taste like it's like a grainy kind of
just
like,
a super mid chocolate milk that you can
Yeah.
tell just like has a bunch.
But then
of
people drink it for the protein. But like that, you get.
Tastes like Dairyland. Well, it is Dairyland, but
It literally just
but it
tastes
tastes like
it tastes
actual.
better than Dairyland chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Dairyland chocolate milk isn't that good.
the only,
Okay.
the only chocolate milk that tastes
Okay.
better than that is like OG Nesquik when you actually like.
No,
That's
no.
isn't chocolate milk.
Nesquik is
It's
disgusting.
not
When you
Wait,
mix it,
Are you,
No,
wait, are you
disgusting.
talking about the powder
The
or
powder or
like
like
the
the liquid?
the
Well,
liquid's better, but the powder.
Both of it is shit.
They're both disgusting. They're both
They're
disgusting.
horrible.
I haven't had them in years, but when I had them when I was younger, I thought it was gas.
No, Dairyland is the best chocolate milk.
No. I'm gonna
But
break
this
it down.
is Dairyland
Mine-
with
not
protein.
including that chocolate milk rankings.
And not
I'm
Fairlife.
very
No
experienced.
Fairlife or whatever it is.
Fairlife is
Fairlife's
chocolate milk,
gas.
so that counts. I'm putting Fairlife number 1.
That's the 30 gram protein.
Island Farms number 2.
Wrong.
Lucerne number 3.
Oh. Have you had like the Avalon one in the
The
glass
Avalons
bottle?
are
That those ones are
In the glass
unreal.
bottle?
Those are
Those ones
real.
are fucking good.
glass bottle.
But no,
It's a
but
glass bottle.
yeah, you can only get them at like not bougie,
Fresh
It's
Street.
real. It's
Fresh
real.
Street.
They haven't-
Thrifty Foods.
They have an when I'd worked like in Burnaby, they have an Avalon. Like the center is in Burnaby, so you
Yeah.
can go there and grab them.
Yeah,
Real.
That's
they had
real.
they had them at Thrifties when I worked there. Which, by the way,
Matrix.
grocery store, essential in character development. If you worked at a grocery store at some
It's
point,
real.
you're like guaranteed to make it in life. But no, Lucerne, Island Farms, Fairlife.
And then where's Milk to Go?
They're
Milk to Go
all-
is at the bottom.
Milk
No,
to
no,
Go
Milk
is
to Go goes
horrid.
hard.
And Luca loves his
Milk to Go goes
He
hard.
loves a good Milk to Go.
Always.
I had to go to Fresh Street 3 days ago just to get your Milk to Go. Muscle
I
Milk's up there
appreciate
too.
No.
Muscle
Milk to
Milk's
Go.
Muscle
whatever.
Milk's like a
It's
weird.
whatever.
It's a weird. It's just.
What's
it's
wrong with
good.
Milk to Go?
Nothing.
It's
I'm
too
all around
milky.
solid.
Too milky, not enough chocolate.
That's not true.
Nesquik's horrible.
Nesquik's a terrible show.
It's horrible take. For
Terrible.
the
You know what I used to do all the time? I'd use protein, like, I'd use, like, a Fairlife or something, like protein chocolate milk, and use it for my cereal milk. Like, with Vector.
Oh, that's
That was like when Munson had.
I've never
Mun-
used chocolate milk.
That was so funny. When we were at Munson's house, the first morning after we'd come back from Disney, cereal. I look in his fridge, no milk. I'm like, fuck. Chocolate milk in the cereal, Lucky Charms.
real.
It was unreal.
I
It was
hate
good
Lucky
snap
Charms.
content too. Good
I've
snap
never liked
content.
Lucky Charms because I don't like marshmallows.
Really?
I don't like marshmallows either.
Okay, top 3 cereal. I'll tell you right now.
Cocoa Pebbles number 1 for me.
No.
No, bro. Mine's like how you had like the maple leaf one with almonds in it. Top tier.
What are you talking?
Top
No.
tier.
I'll tell
You
you.
know what I'm- you know what I'm
t-
talking
no,
about?
Yeah, I know what
You
you're
know what I'm
talking
talking
about.
about?
I'll tell you about my weird, very favorite, or very good
Don't. Okay, say what you're
Special K with strawberries. Those are actually good.
That's gas.
The dried strawberries in that.
My underrated one. Have you ever tried the vanilla Rice Krispies? Phenomenal.
Vector's really good
so
too.
good.
Vector's
But Honey Nut Cheerios, my favorite.
Yeah, you can't.
Honey Nut
Honey
Cheerios,
Cheerios, unreal.
undefeated.
It's like plastic, bro.
No.
Honey Nut Cheerios is like, I feel like just an undisputed GOAT
So
in the
good.
category of cereal. Like, it hasn't been knocked off. Like, you could look on
It's like the
shelves
Josh
today and they're
Allen of the
absolutely
league. It's just like
Or-
so far.
It's a top. It's a top. No, it's a top.
Prime Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Wow.
I don't think I've ever had cinnamon toast crunch.
So good.
Cinnamon
No,
Toast
but then-
Crunch is
The
like.
thing is, with Cinnamon Toast Crunch, you could have Frosted Flakes in that conversation. Fruit Loops are in that conversation. There are just so many other ones, but Honey Nut Cheerios,
It's just so
I don't.
good.
No, in
S
terms
tier.
of legacy,
It's
no
S
one
tier.
touches it.
Legacy, yeah, but I just don't like them.
No,
Okay,
but
that's just personal. That's subjective.
No, but then if you're gonna say that, like realistically, I think Frosted Flakes is like just the best ever. It's so iconic,
Yeah.
so iconic.
It just cuts the shit out of your mouth.
It's the most iconic, bro. That tiger is so iconic.
that has nothing.
Yeah.
Think about it. No,
Show the camera your tattoo. Show
real.
the camera what your tattoo.
But-
That's the meme. The
Think
tattoo
about-
meme.
The time.
You guys ever
That's
get
actually
them?
why he got the
Did you
tat.
ever get them?
Is his tat TOS who does this?
It's too scary. It might categorize as horror.
No, but did you ever have one of the Frosted Flakes like you'd cut out the box? It was like a basketball hoop. You ever do that?
Oh wow. Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Dude,
that was
I
real.
bring back them putting stuff in cereal boxes or like the things where you would have to collect them, and then you could mail. Do you remember that you could mail it in
Yes.
for something?
Yes, I do remember that.
There was like a thing with
Mhm.
Vector where you could mail it in, and they'd give you like a mini basketball or something. They'd send it in the mail,
Really?
or they'd
no
have
one would do it. That's why.
yeah.
Well, except for you two,
It
apparently.
was crazy.
No,
What
I
was
never
the other
did
one?
it, but
They had a thing where they gave like a mini video game, like it was a handheld like not a like a Frogger, like you know like Frogger,
Hey,
the thing
Frogger?
where, like
real.
it's like the older version of Cross Hero.
Yes,
it's like the
that's
original.
exactly what I was about to
It's
say.
the original, but they had like a handheld one where you would mail in like a coupon to this like address. You just put it on an envelope and then they'd mail it back. It was actually sick. They had that for a long time. They just don't do that now because they just care about profiting.
What about Timbit cereal? You guys try that when that came out?
No, that's just
Mid.
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 I would expect that.
It was mid.
I feel like trying to invent a new cereal now is just extremely
No, it's
tough.
that's the
Cinnabon, no, the Cinnabon one was really good. The Cinnamon Toast Crunch Cinnabon, and then they also had the churro ones. That was good.
churro. Yeah, I feel like I tried that. Might have been decent. I don't remember.
You guys have to try the churro crumble cookie next time it comes out. Unreal.
I've never had crumble cookie.
Really?
Really?
I feel
So-
like it's
so
very,
crumble-
Bro, I'm not waiting in a
So,
fucking
so
line for
this, so
that.
this is what you gotta say.
We pre-ordered.
I'm not.
No,
I'm
no,
not
no.
going out there to get cookies.
No,
It's
it's
only
fine.
15 minutes.
You would
from
go
us.
with Gab, but what I'm saying,
Yeah, good show, bro. Yeah.
what
right.
I'm saying is
Then-
it is overrated as fuck. It's overrated as fuck. But
What?
Okay, what was your guys' favorite thing to get in your Happy Meal, like for the toy?
fuck McDonald's.
Okay, and as you.
Take out Tyson.
Fuck McDonald's.
Yeah, but when you ate it though, that was like prime, like.
Like
toys
I
and
don't
Happy
remember
Meals.
though. Like
Yeah, it was so long ago.
No, I'm gonna give you an unreal one. The Transformers.
Okay,
Those
that is a good show.
Transformers
That
were
is a good show.
crazy.
Well, I was thinking, did they have Bakugan? Was that
No,
a thing, or am I
no.
tripping?
No, they didn't. They didn't
I'm
have
tripping
Bakugan.
then.
They had Transformers.
That was post change to Tyson.
Like
where
some
he didn't-
Pokemon.
Prime
some
Happy
shit.
Meal
Yeah,
days
Pokemon
just
and
makes you
fucking-
think of fucking prime Beyblade days.
Yep.
Dude,
Beyblade.
oh my god, no, I actually have a crazy story. No, it would be so Beyblades were the craziest things. I actually had a few things happen with Beyblades in elementary school. One time, do you guys remember the wolf one, the red one? No, okay, I had that one, and it was like pretty hard to find. And I remember one day, some guy. I remember Wolf and Sagittarius. You guys don't remember that? You don't know.
Who was the main guy? The blue guy was the main
blue
guy.
So, anyways, I had Wolf, which is a red one, and this kid, I beat him. He picked up mine and put it down one of the storm drains in school.
Oh.
He threw it out. So you already know.
You're not taking
I'm going
that.
straight to the principal's office. I snitched him out. I don't care. It's my Beyblade. It's rare.
Real.
Parents get called. Next thing you know, he's giving my parents money and they replaced it. But they bought me like a bigger version of it, like the plastic big ones. Do you ever like remember those?
Yeah.
Horrible
Terrible.
replacement. I just couldn't even find Wolf after that. So after that he was gone.
I had an even worse story about.
My main story was I had an off-brand Beyblade that was plastic, but it had the thing where you would put it on this like it was like the base of a drill, and you'd press the button, and it was magnet,
it would do it all.
and it would automatically do it, and it would spin
Oh, wow.
it, and then you'd smack the top, and it would drop down. And I used to be like, "Yo, like I don't have a real Beyblade, but let's run it." Kind of like how you like run like a car race or some shit. Like let's run it, right? And
I'm stuck.
dude, we used to bet snacks on it. That was the thing. We used to bet
Wow.
snacks on it during recess. So I would go up to these. I'd be like, they were like these 7th graders, and I was at the time like maybe grade 4, and I'd pull up on my plastic one. They'd be like, "Yo, what's this?" But then it just became a thing where I would just wipe everyone at this thing because they're doing their handheld like zip tie, pull the thing, and I'm just going, all right. Like they just see the plastic, but they don't see my fucking drill base where I'm just charging up. And then they're like about to they're like, all right, let's run. And then they're about to rip it, and I just fucking pull out my shit, and it's just like, and I smacked it, dude. It's like spinning like a ridiculous amount. Yeah, that was prime.
No, in grade 3 or 4 was my prime Pokemon, like actual Pokemon card days. I traded my, they're called EXs, right?
They had Mega EX and EX
I traded my
GX, everything.
Mewtwo EX and another EX card
for Charizard.
for that. Yeah, that fucked
The
Charizard, the Mega Charizard
Mega
EX.
Charizard EX.
Mega Charizard EX.
What's that? Was it a bigger card?
It was just a sick Charizard
It was
card.
like a hollow one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just a sick card I traded for. And I had track practice one day after school, and this kid, as soon as practice ends, he sprints to the gym where like everyone's bags are.
Yeah.
I go into the gym because he was like a sketchy kid.
Yeah.
He was like really into Pokemon, but he didn't have that many cards. I check my bag, card is gone,
That's horrible.
fully
Crazy.
gone, fully stolen from me.
I remember
And
that card was like hard soft.
I was heartbroken. A week later,
Denny's first heartbreak.
yeah, that's real. First heartbreak. Besides Marshawn Lynch, or no, Marshawn Lynch was my first heartbreak. That was number 2.
Real.
And I had all my buddies like, "Yo, we know you stole it. We know that he's just whatever." And then I ended up trading him, like a fake.
No way.
What's like the top tier Pidgeotto card? Pidgeot card.
Pidgeotto. No?
No, Pidgeotto's the mid, I think.
Pidgeot? I don't know.
Can tell you.
Phoenix or something.
Who
I
knows?
don't know. The like prime Pidgeotto EX card, which was fake. I traded him for it.
Just to get your card back.
No, I gave him that and then another EX card for my card back. And he's like, "No, I bought this." And then after, it's like number 1 plus aura points for me in elementary school. I had all my buddies around. Everyone's like watching this deal go down because it was a huge deal for us.
Scammer gets scammed.
We make the deal and we had this thing. Like the principal even made rules. If you say no deals back, then you can't whatever. I go, "No deals back. Those cards are fake." And then I walked away and everyone's like, "Oh!" And I got my card back. But yeah, that was real.
That's crazy.
I used to go with
That's
dollar
aura.
store used to sell fake Pokemon cards.
Really?
Because I remember I would go and you would look on the back and they wouldn't be dark blue. They'd be like light blue and it didn't have the TM on the side. So you'd go to school with a bunch of fake ones, but they're all
No,
like
but I remember you
EX
could
and
also
stuff.
shift them to the side in the package to like see what was in it too.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You
Yeah,
used to be able
yeah.
to do that too. I remember they had that with hockey cards. Dude, I had a huge hockey card.
I still have all my hockey
I
cards.
still have them
I
upstairs.
have
too.
boxes of hockey.
I have a couple canvas ones, like Phil Esposito, like original, like ridiculous. Like I think it's worth like $500.
You say rookie cards are the best guys.
Yeah,
They're
but that's
I got
like
a bunch
if you're
of
like
Gretzky's.
hardcore like collecting. Like I feel like at the top, like I had like dividers with team names, of
Yeah.
all the current players, all that, and then I had special editions, and like I had the ones with like the jersey fragments on the back, like all that. Those were like.
I remember pulling up to like the Pokemon area when I got my EX card, thinking like, oh, I'm the shit. I'm gonna beat everyone here because people would like play each other.
Yeah.
I
People,
never
like-
understood how that really worked.
And,
I never got
and
into
this
Pokemon.
like random girl, like a year or two younger than me, she's like, okay, let's play. So like she like her card had like this thing where it's like if you attack it after they make a move, all the damage you do goes to yourself. Or something. And I had no idea. She just said, oh, I use this. And I go, yeah, I use Mega Charizard EX like 2,000 damage or something. And then she goes, oh, well, that's actually like you just poisoned yourself or something. And I lost. And I was like, why did I just trade for this card? I just got shit on by like the most random card I played against. That's very sad.
What about, did you guys ever get those like the Euro and World Cup sticker books?
Yes,
Dude, they
yes.
still have like
I
Save-On.
almost bought one this
Yeah,
this year.
I was gonna do the exact same thing.
I used to all the time, and I'd pull up with like stacks to soccer practice, and me and my buddies would just
But
trade.
the only thing was here you could only buy the books, and you would only really get the ones with the sticker. You couldn't really buy the additional ones. Like they were hard to find the
I
additional
would buy
ones.
the big boxes. I'd get them shipped over from
From Europe.
My cousins would like send me.
Yeah,
Like,
my grandma would, when she would go over to Europe, she would bring them back. So she would bring like a fat stack
Yeah.
of just like and
It
I
was
just,
that
it would
big
come to the
box,
point where
like
I'd
100
have like
packs.
10 Shakira.
That's what I'm saying, you'd have so much-
Wow, Shakira girl.
Yeah.
I used to have bags of just like
Yeah,
extra.
but you
cards.
could only buy the book here, and you'd get whatever came with the
Yeah.
book, but you couldn't buy the stickers to fill the rest of the book.
Yeah.
You'd have to actually get that
Yeah, those
from
books
like
are
where
the
they
best.
sold them.
No,
I'm
I
buying
always
them.
go to Michael's to get that stuff. You ever go to Michael's to buy the
You
stickers?
just save on, or like Safeway or like Indigo. Or
Someone would always have them, but they would sell out fast.
yeah.
They were hard to find.
FIFA 14.
At the time,
Yeah.
yeah, when they'd have like Euro, I think it was like Euros,
I still have all the books.
like 2016.
Did you?
I have the 2010 World Cup book.
Dude, I used to get the. Did you ever get the cards, like the actual cards,
Yeah.
like tops or whatever
Yeah.
it was? Was it
The
tops?
They're all
My
mixed
grandma
in.
would all bring them.
I have
over.
like a
I had them
binder of all like my
room,
hockey cards. Like, you know those like clear slots you
Yeah.
slide them into?
Yeah.
I got books of those with soccer cards, hockey cards.
Remember when the
I
cards?
actually want to go through mine now after just talking.
I randomly will pull my box out and look at the cards. I just got stacks and stacks of cards.
That's.
Remember when the cards were going crazy, like during COVID? I watched this guy named Sasha, and he bought a bunch of Mbappe like chrome rookie cards, and he bought them all for like $100. Was selling them for like $3K each. It
Yeah.
was fucked. Like he bought like 500 cards.
You know,
It's
there's a
crazy.
sick NFL card collection. Alden is big bro.
Really?
Yeah, like his older brother has, you know, those signature cards.
Yep.
There's Tom Brady.
Oh, that's sick.
Alden has Joe Burrow. Just say like his rookie card too.
That's
yeah,
sick.
which is
And it's like a bunch of other like sick, like they're probably worth like $3,000. They're
Are
probably
they-
more.
Are they graded?
I have no idea. I never collected cards. Only Pokemon.
Dude, we had
never
we had
collected
so
Pokemon.
many different like primes. Like I feel like nowadays, like kids just like we had such good music. We had such good primes. Like think about all the stuff we had in elementary school: Pokemon, Bakugan,
But like kids still play Pokemon.
Beyblades. No, but it's not,
It's not
like
different,
That.
it's
We had
not-
silly bands. We had all of
Yeah,
that.
silly
No,
bands are real.
oh,
Silly bands are
Rainbow looms. Wow. Do you remember doing rainbow looms?
real.
You
You
never
get
did
the little
that?
thing and you'd make them. Yeah.
Yeah.
All the chicks they'd put all the bands together, and there was like it was like a 3-piece
Oh
thing,
yeah,
and
yeah,
they'd
yeah,
make
yeah,
you
they'll make it.
bracelets.
Yeah,
And there'd be like different like twists or whatever
Yes.
they could do. Yeah.
that was like how you knew if a girl liked you back then.
It's real if they give you a rainbow.
Yeah, or they're like, pick some colors, I'll make you one. All right.
We had some crazy primes, but
Riz.
camera's overheating, so I think that's a good note to end off podcast episode number 1. Thank you to Luca and Dennis for coming on.
Real.
for this
Shout
episode.
out Clutch, shout out Yachts, shout out Trill,
Yeah.
shout out Geno's.
All right,
Shout out.
we'll
For sure.
we'll hopefully have them
Shout
back in the near future. Stay tuned for whoever we have on next episode. Ty and I will be back with you guys, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. Scuff setup, but it will be like this for the first few episodes. We'll build it from there. Stick with us.
Real.
See you guys later.
Real.
See ya.